Hey there, welcome back. My name is Jason Julian, and here we are with another reaction. Well, this is pretty much my second reaction. The first one being the Fallout 76 trailer, and if you've seen that one, then you probably know the fact that E3 is happening right now. So yeah, earlier today, The Last of Us 2 came out. Not came out. The gameplay trailer for Last of Us 2 basically came out, and we're gonna be here right here watching it, and then later on we'll be doing some analysis and thoughts about the gameplay so far and what we know of for the future. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1. I'm just building anticipation. Oh, be sure to support Naughty Dog PlayStation, and the link to the original video will be in the description below. I'm going to assume that's Ellie right there. Yep. It's more detailed than the teaser trailer, I know that. Someone she's interested in, I assume. Don't know if that was your drink. I don't know why you grabbed it.
I hate these things.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
Being protective.
She's putting on quite the show.
At least we know that Joel's alive. I know that the theory.
It's 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen. She say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long?
Okay, pause.
Here on it.
Just one thing I wanted to say, because there's a lot of dialogue here, so I probably will be quiet for most of it, because you guys want to hear it. One thing I wanted to say was that in the teaser trailer that it was often theorized that Joel was actually dead in the second part because you never see his face, you just hear his voice. But I didn't believe that for a second, mainly because you saw his physical form, and yeah, so it didn't entirely make sense to me that there was the possibility that he'd be dead in the second part. But who knows? This could be just a prelude to what's happening. So going back to it in 3, 2, 1.
Hi,
Dina?
Jesse.
Okay, so her name is Lena, and he's Jesse.
Some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you.
Don't know why it keeps darkening and lightening on me.
How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage?
Oh, that's mean.
Oh, how about that? Gross. You move it.
I look good. Okay.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you.
You never know. Ellie's not bad looking.
Or not.
I also love how detailed this this game looks so far.
I'm just a girl. Not a threat.
Don't say that. You are a badass.
I think they should be terrified.
Definitely. Oh, kiss. Okay, I'll talk about that later in the analysis and opinion. This is actually a really important moment in gaming, and I'll tell you why afterwards. I'm guessing this is the start of the gameplay. Oh. Yeah, I remember the second teaser trailer. The trailer was actually really brutal, and a lot of people thought it was too violent. But if it's a sequel, you gotta up the ante a little bit. Man, it looks so good. Ooh. I think these are the religious cult some religious cult members from the second teaser. There's another one. Nice, you can go pro now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh. Oh no, don't stab him again. Oh. Oh man. Man, that is brutal. Yeah, like I said before, it's like such a simple mechanic to go prone in video games, but the fact that you can do it now in The Last of Us Part 2, that could actually help quite a bit. There's a trademark bow and the pistol. Interaction menu is about the same. Oh, that's definitely new. Icons are a bit different as well. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I'll point it out in the analysis later. I don't know if I'll include pictures because that's quite a strenuous. That takes a lot of editing acumen, and I don't really have the time at the moment. But I'll definitely put some time into editing. Man, this world is so detailed and looks so vibrant. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's about to kick off. Oh. Dodge. Oh. 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 Ooh. Careful. Oh. Wow. Okay, get out of there, yeah. I feel like this is like most people when they play Last of Us, it's just them running away and hiding.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself.
Personally, me, I'd probably just end up fighting them all like head on pretty much. That's just kind of how I go when it comes to my style of playing games. I try to be stealthy every once in a while, but most of the time it doesn't really end up going that way, and I just end up killing everyone brutally.
She came through here.
Man, I love the camera work too. It's like much different and more cinematic looking than the first one. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. What was that? A bow and arrow? I didn't see that. Must have been. Oh, that's cool. That was cool right there. That looked really slick. Ooh. Hope that didn't create too much of a clicking. Oh man, this looks really good. I'm saying this right now. It just looks good, and it is amazing. Oh, that's a good detail right there too. Oh man, I can't wait to get my hands on this game. Appears to be a pickaxe of some sort. Maybe a sledgehammer. Oh, back up, back up. What's gonna happen now? Bow. Wait, what's that? Oh, explosive arrow. Ooh, I can't wait to see this. Oh, oh man. Ooh, ooh. Dodge. Ooh, ugh. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. This is so awesome. Ooh. Ow. You can't tell. Yeah, it's a sledgehammer. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. That is quite the image right there. And we're back to the ball. I don't know what it's called, so I would assume it I would assume this is before those events transpired. Possibly. Oh. Yes. That is exciting. Oh man. Okay, I think that's it about it. Wow, that was absolutely incredible. My overall thoughts and opinions are, well, it was incredible. Like there was more detail. There were like small improvements, slight changes to the gameplay. One thing that I really liked was the bow and arrow. It has a reticle, because I remember in the first one it was a little bit of a, well, for me personally, and maybe for the vast majority of gamers, it was kind of a pain in the ass to aim with the bow, because it was an arch rather than actual reticle, which proved a little bit difficult at times. But we all managed to adapt. I like that they added the reticle, but still kept the pullback force. One thing I also liked was they added a spot meter to when enemies start seeing you in their vision. And the sound effect is still there, but they also added the where the enemy is seeing you from, and it'll give you a better chance of getting away rather than getting caught quite a lot. Because like if you're not good at sneaking, then you'll probably end up getting caught a lot, and that sound will always terrify you. One thing I noticed that there wasn't any clickers. I don't remember the name of the zombie types. All I remember are clickers and bloaters. I don't remember the generic ones, but you didn't see any of those in this gameplay, which I would assume at some point they'll add like maybe different types of those infected, and I can't wait to see that. And I mentioned earlier that I want to bring up why Ellie kissing another female is actually important, because in The Last of Us Left Behind, the DLC for the first game, which I believe was the only DLC, Ellie ended up kissing Riley, and that was, I believe, one of the first displays of a LGBT representation in video games. And sure, there is like maybe a version of representation in the Mass Effect series, but the thing that I differentiate that from this is that you have the choice of whether or not to pursue a LGBT relationship, or I guess I could say gay relationship, bi relationship, whatever you want to call it. But in the Mass Effect series, you have a choice. But this one, it doesn't matter. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. This is the way the writers and creators intended this story to go, and the way this character is portrayed. And we could say our opinions, but in the end, it won't change a thing. And that is why this is like one of the most important representations of LGBT, as long as left behind. So that one I'm excited for, and I'm generally looking forward to seeing them go, probably exploring a bit more of that. And who knows, maybe we'll see a burgeoning relationship. Or I forgot her name off the top of my head. She'll probably, the other lady will probably end up dying at the beginning of the game, which I hope not, because that would kind of disappoint me and make me sad. What else? Oh, the overall like the overall detail, like when she pulled out what I believe was an arrowhead from her shoulder, that usually isn't part of the gameplay. It either like magically just falls out, or it just disappears altogether. The world is definitely more detailed, it's more crisp, and yeah, if you get a PS4 Pro, it'll probably be optimized to 4K, 60 frames per second, and it'll look probably amazing. Like the gameplay is more fluid, you can run faster. It's definitely more violent, I'll tell you that. Like the first game was pretty violent in itself, but this game kicks it up from 10 to probably, I'll say 13, which that in itself is already pretty violent. But the machete going into the chick's like head, that was brutal. The near decapitation of the guy with the sledgehammer, and the added detail of the sound effect of ringing when Ellie got hit in the head with the sledgehammer, and ooh, that seemed brutal. For a second there, I thought it looked like a pickaxe, possibly, but then I saw that it had a flat top, so I knew it was a sledgehammer. I guess that's all I really can think of off the top of my head. I just basically watched this like a few minutes ago, so maybe if there's some more details, I'll probably put them down in the description, maybe in the comment section. So that, I guess that'll basically wrap it up for this reaction, analysis, and opinion wrapped up into one video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, put on the bell so you never miss a thing from my channel, and follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all Jason the Julian under the same name. Like I said, be sure to subscribe, tell me what you think of the gameplay trailer, tell me what you think of this video itself. Like, I want interaction from everyone, if you can provide that, that would be amazing. Shooting the Breeze is coming soon, my podcast. I just got to film a couple more episodes, like I said, in the Fallout 76 reaction. A new series that I've been developing. The first episode, the first alpha episode, I guess, I just finished up. So I'll definitely be showcasing that at an event that I'm going to, and getting people's overall opinions about it, and maybe possibly reshooting it so it's more polished and more of adding more to it, basically. So be on the lookout for that series. That's pretty much all I have to really say. My content will probably consist mostly of maybe reactions from here to there, so don't expect just reactions, because I'll also be doing playthroughs. I'm doing a playthrough of DSR, Dark Souls Remastered. I do streaming on Twitch every other week, so be sure to check that out. And I believe this week actually is streaming on Twitch, so yeah, so be on the lookout for that. So my name is Jason Julian, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.